Hello, I'm Jason Greca, Fire Inspector for the Municipality of Pictou County. Welcome to the second episode of Safe at Home, a series of videos to educate and promote safety in the household. In today's episode, I'm going to discuss fire safety in and around your home. Every room has the potential of containing a fire hazard. I'm going to begin in the room where statistically a fire is most likely to occur, your kitchen. Approximately half of all house fires begin in the kitchen. This is usually due to unattended cooking. Always make sure that someone is monitoring any appliances being used in the kitchen. Another common cause of fires is the placement of combustible or flammable items left on the stove top. Some stoves have their controls mounted at the front, which can increase the possibility for the stove to be accidentally turned on. This can be caused by small children reaching the controls or even pets accidentally turning the stoves on. Also remember, if you were cooking before there was a power outage, to make sure you turn all cooking appliances off, as they may automatically turn back on when the power is restored. It is also highly recommended to install a fire extinguisher in your kitchen, preferably in a visible location. Throughout the inside of your home, it isn't uncommon to find fire hazards that are often overlooked. The second leading cause of fires that start in the bedroom are due to unattended candles. Candles should never be left burning unattended. Make sure you blow out a candle if you plan to leave the room for an extended period of time and before you fall asleep. Always make sure the candle is on a sturdy base and is at least 30 centimeters away from anything that can burn. Never let a candle burn all the way down. Always blow the candle out before it reaches the base of the candle. And please don't leave small children or pets alone in a room with a burning candle. Also make sure that any lighters or matches are kept out of the reach of children. Children are naturally very fascinated by fire, but unfortunately often don't understand the dangers. Another leading cause of house fires is heating equipment. Portable heaters can present a hazard because they are portable. They have the ability to be moved and bumped accidentally. Always make sure you keep a portable heater at least 1 meter away from anything that can burn. And never lay anything that can burn on the heater. Most households today contain a lot of electronics such as TVs, stereos, etc. Unfortunately, electrical systems in a lot of older homes were not designed to handle the electrical demand that you find in a home today. Your standard electrical plug that is in your wall does not provide an endless supply of electricity. It can deliver a predetermined amount of power. Anything over that will trigger an overcurrent device and turn the power off. That being said, power bars and splitters are available in the market and can allow you to plug multiple devices into a single wall plug. The hazard of having too many devices plugged into a power bar or splitter is they cannot handle the amount of power being forced through them. This causes the wires to heat up and then break down, which results in an electrical short circuit. Never plug multiple power bars and splitters together, and always make sure the electrical device being used is approved by a listing agency. Another potential fire risk in modern households is cordless electronics. Electronic devices such as cell phones, laptop computers, tablets, cordless tools use lithium batteries as a power source. The risk of these types of batteries failing are low, but there are conditions that can increase the risk of failure. Always make sure you use the manufacturer's recommended chargers. Avoid leaving these kinds of devices on a couch or bed and under blankets. These devices require some airspace to stay cool. If the battery overheats, it can fail and start a fire. It is recommended that these types of devices be left on a hard surface. As the weather warms up and the sun is out more often, we want to spend more time in our yards. As much as everyone loves to barbecue, there are a few safety recommendations. Make sure you have plenty of space between your barbecue and your house or deck railings. Also, avoid using the barbecue under eaves. Keep your barbecue clean and check for grease buildup in the base of the barbecue. This will help prevent grease fires. When you're finished cooking, make sure you turn off the burners and the propane cylinder. It is not uncommon that potted plants get used as a place to dispose of smoking material. Potting soil is made up of organic materials that can be flammable during drier seasons. A cigarette can smolder under the soil for days before it becomes hot enough to ignite. Always dispose of smoking material in a fire-resistant container and make sure you empty it regularly. Exterior electrical fixtures are exposed to the elements for years. This exposure can make them fragile and potentially detach from the electrical box they're attached to. This results in the fixture being suspended by the electrical wires. This stress on the wires can result in damage and short circuits. If you have a damaged electrical fixture, turn off the power to the fixture and have it serviced by an electrician. The warm, sunny weather also motivates many of us to get outside and do some yard work. This can result in large piles of yard waste, such as tree trimmings and branches. Always keep these piles of waste 3 to 10 meters away from your home or any other structures. This will help any accidental fire from spreading to your home or any other structures. Who doesn't enjoy spending an evening around a campfire? But before you do, you must check the burn restrictions in your area. In the province of Nova Scotia, wildfire season runs from March 15th to October 15th, and during that time, the province updates the burn restrictions daily at 2 p.m. During wildfire season in Nova Scotia, no burning is permitted between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. You can check the burning restrictions in all regions of Nova Scotia by visiting the website above or call 1-855-564-2876. Now let's discuss how to determine the burn restrictions in your area. Now remember, the province of Nova Scotia does not allow burning between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. during wildfire season. At 2 p.m., the province of Nova Scotia will update the burn restrictions for the whole province. At that point, you can look at your region and it will be color-coded. If your region is green in color, you can start burning at 2 p.m. If your region is yellow in color, you cannot burn until 7 p.m. If your region is red in color, burning is completely banned, and this also includes the use of fireworks. If you are burning, please have a charged garden hose or pail of water nearby for added safety, and never leave the fire unattended. When you are done with your burn, please make sure the fire is completely out and that all coals in the fire are cool to the touch. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope you found it useful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me. You can send me an email at fireinspect@munpict.ca. Until next time, stay safe.